so sick!
Holy shit! It has money.
There's the money.
Unreal.
I love discovering new artists, and this has been ridiculously requested.
Shout out Ghost. He's released, I think actually a whole body of work, and we're watching Saturday Night.
Drop the bag.
It is the new generation of C-pop that people are really interested in, and is showcasing a new quality. Has a ton of international appeal.
Nice, cool graphics to begin with, though.
What the hell?
Ah!
Oh, it's punk! Punk rock!
On a major key. Oh no, it's not a major key. Dude, the styling!
Chinese and English. I love that upbeat.
Oh my god, he looks like different people the whole time. Okay.
That's sick. Looks like a video game. Ew.
Wait, is this 2009 again? Another Saturday night.
I love that riff.
So sweet,
Like a ghost.
The transition to trap. Hi-hats. 16s.
Post Malone-ish. I love how different, chameleonic.
My darling. Very punk.
but I'm coming after you.
Very nice touch.
Maybe that's a white light.
Do you know who would get along really well with Ghost? DPR Ian from Korea.
Young Blood from the US, from Britain.
From Britain. And obviously, Mr. Jackson Wang.
Oh, Jackson and...
Oh my god, this is going into my playlist.
Holy shit! He has money.
There's the money.
It's Saturday.
That is so sick! So cool!
That's unreal, dude.
Whoever decided to invest in Ghost, put
Wow.
that money in the right place. That is ridiculous! Ridiculous!
Oh, what an interesting artistic video in terms of the actual storytelling.
I don't know what was going on in the story.
No, Alex Carlson. Quite international, this.
Very nice.
Lee Soo-hyun, so there's some Korean members here as well. It's Chinese. Very international, actually. A ton of international. Asian, American, British.
I will tell you exactly what I think it's a highlight from this particular music video. The styling.
That's sick, man.
Delicious styling. The ideas of having a metamorphosis, like as you're going through the video, you're sort of like going through different avatars of the same artist, and I think that's so freaking awesome, because how many times you actually get to explore many layers of the same artist in one video? Practically never.
Yeah, creatively speaking, you never really see that. I mean, it's really weird because actually, musically speaking, it's also like it's basically sectionalized into three parts.
Yes.
Which you have the more rocky section at the beginning, which is more punkish, I guess, at the beginning.
It's sort of like rock pop.
Yeah, then it turns more punk into the punk of the modern era. It's this weird emo rock that's happening.
It's the young blood sound.
Yeah.
It's the
I guess it would be the
Post
Ghost
Malone
sound.
Yeah, it's the Ghost sound.
Because he's the guy that sang the Da Vinci song. What's the name of that? Don't call me Da Vinci. That's him.
That's right.
That's Ghost.
Oh my
Which is an
god.
immensely popular song.
Crazy though, because he looks so different.
Yeah,
Like, he's so chameleonic. I actually really like that about a visual artist. Like, I was making references throughout the video, but I actually think there are other artists that have sort of touched upon that different avatars, different layers to their visual artistry. DPREN being one of those incredibly palpable
He also has
visual
that-
artists.
He also has like that preference music video that did like 1 billion views.
Yes, that's ridiculous. That was very popular.
But he's very much this style. This is just, I don't think, honestly, in C-pop, I don't think there's anything like that going on.
No, I agree.
And I think, I mean, it's very smart from him because most of the video, you could really tell where all the budget allocation really went. But you can then really tell that it was really well intertwined musically. And we also say this, you know, if you get the right lyricist, he seems to write a lot of his stuff. We know that just from the previous songs, and he seems to be very involved behind the scenes.
But you can tell,
from what our
though.
team tells us, you can really tell because I don't think he's got too many ideas actually.
And well, this is the same similarities that I'm making with the other references, because each of those artists that I
Are also
mentioned,
very
they're
hands-on.
all very hands-on into what visually and musically goes on in the, because when you're a self-made artist, in terms of like you compose, you write the lyrics, and then you bring that idea into a visual experience, it's very difficult to build the bridge between the thought, the birth of the idea, and the conceptualization of the concept.
Immensely difficult.
It's very hard. So I actually love when he goes right, because it clicks. You can actually see that.
And I like this idea. It's more like a microfilm to a certain extent, like a
Yes.
visual experience. This would be the type of stuff. I think it's too high quality to be like in a film festival. It's more like an IMAX. I don't know why artists sometimes don't do this, but when they premiere their videos, especially if you have a production this big, like Ghost, like doing like a big IMAX cinema, and you know, your fans could pay like a ticket and go, I'd pay everything.
Wouldn't it be cool to have like a 3D music video? Like, this would be the perfect contender.
Probably 3D is
for a
like hurts
3D.
your eyes, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it would be so cool.
And I'm sure in China, there's like some cinemas have figured it out over there.
Yeah.
I was seeing some videos, dude. What the fuck?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
imagine that video on like a big screen, you know, like a 75mm and fucking huge 120 meters. Like, I'd love that.
That would be so sick.
so-
and then you're getting that surround sound from each speaker, like, oh, like you feel the vibrations all over your body.
Make sure you put your headphones on, because I wouldn't want to waste this sound on nothing but headphones or top quality speakers.
agree.
The narrative of the album of the video is awakening, then there's a disguise, the hunting, the manipulating puppets, the counter kill, and then he's returning to slumber.
It's sort of
which I think
like,
is sort of emblematic to who he is as an artist with Ghost.
Yeah, I love the name, his artistic name.
Sick. One of the best names I think there is for
Yeah,
artists.
it's
yeah.
pretty cool.
He-
I love the progression of that.
Yeah.
In the concept, because that's sort of what you have to, like, the transformation you go through when you're creating music.
It's also true.
It's sort of like, it's very introspective if you want to think about
Yeah,
it that way.
for example, you could say like the manipulating puppets could be the industry,
Yes.
the demands of labels, heads, the industry, money,
even the audience itself,
right? And then the counter kill is like coming
with your own terms
right,
to that.
and then the awakening is the awakening of the idea. The disguise is trying to be something that perhaps you're not. Then there's the hunting to realize who you truly are.
It's great.
It's really cool. They also there was a big emphasis on the trap aspect in terms of the idea of trap for the genre of trap,
This
because
is very unusual for C-pop.
very much so. And there is a question, and I love to ask that for everyone. So please put it in the question in the comment section below. What are the music videos that are competing at the moment with this level? There aren't that many. Yeah, so let us know in the comment section below who you think is also making videos like this, because I think certainly this is a leader in terms of visual experience, sound quality, and actually artistic expression.
I agree.